Everybody likes to argue me.
Oh man, it's gonna be a big yikes from me, dog.
Bam, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, what is going on, guys? Fate Plays here with another video for you today. I am back at it again. I am finally back. Yes, it's been a while once again. I'm so sorry for that. But I have great news and I have sad news. But the good news is I got a new PC. Now, I got the new PC because the old PC I was using, it was a custom build that my friend built for me back in, I want to say early 2018. It was good for its time at the time, and for the budget I had, it was less than $1,000. It was like a almost $800 PC, I want to say. And some of you may be like, $800, oh my god. Yes, but custom built is not cheap, and I got it because I wanted it for gaming and some video editing at the time. That was like when I first started this channel. I don't have any videos still on this channel from around that time. But anyways, that's besides the point. So, I got a new PC. It is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I love it. I love the way it came out. I think it's great. Some people are going to critique it. Some people are going to hate it. I don't care. Honestly, it's mine and I love it. That's the important part. That's the most important part. I'm going to show it to you in a sec. But I got the new PC because my old PC, like I said, was back from like early 2018. Now, that's kind of old. We're in 2022 and it just wasn't cutting it. Video editing was very difficult. First of all, starting the PC up took forever. It literally, like no exaggeration, would take like 5 minutes just to start up. That is terrible. Who the hell wants to wait 5 minutes for the PC to start up? So it took forever to start up. And then logging into Windows took a whole minute. And then loading into any applications just took forever, especially my editing software. My PC just couldn't handle it. It couldn't handle it anymore. But, okay, my old PC had a 1060 graphics card. NVIDIA GTX 1060. Like, I think that's a 3GB RAM card. Terrible. Well, at the time it wasn't terrible, but nowadays we're about to hit the 4000 series. So anyways, in my old PC I had a 1060, like a 3GB card. It wasn't cutting it for gameplay if I tried playing on it, so I didn't even bother playing on it. That's what I was playing on my PS5. Well, not even mine, it was Michelle's. But I couldn't really game on it. Editing was terrible. Just trying to like watch my video itself was so laggy, so chopped. It was just so bad, and I just couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle the lag. It was so infuriating, so frustrating. If any of you ever used anything that was so laggy, like maybe an old phone or something, you will understand how infuriating it can be. And it takes hours to edit a video, and then it lagging was causing my time to double in editing. So I just couldn't handle it, and I had to just give in, and it was like, okay, I need a budget, put money aside, try what I can do, see what I can do to get a new PC. I was gonna get a pre-built, and then I thought to myself, why on God's green earth would I even go for a pre-built? Why? What was the reason? That I don't see the reason in that, because buying a pre-built, there's going to be some specs that I don't like, and if it is like a high quality PC that I want, they're probably going to be overcharging me. Then I was like, I got to do a custom build. I checked on a bunch of websites. A lot of the pricing was like really up there, and then I was like, custom build, should I try to build it myself? And that's what we went with. I was very nervous. I was very scared, but I have always been into tech. I'm a very hands-on person. I like to build things, and I was always the guy around the house at my parents' place to fix things that got messed up, and if they needed help with anything tech-wise, it was always me. So I decided I can build my own PC, watch a tutorial. I knew the basics, ins and outs, because I've seen other videos on them. Honestly, it came out way better than I expected. I was scared I was gonna break something and then I was gonna cry because I would have to order a new part and spend more money. But PC came out beautiful. And onward to showing you the actual PC in all its glory. Bam! Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. I have the lights off so the RGBs can get their justice. I tried to get my colors to match my YouTube logo colors. It does look better in person. The camera does not pick it up well enough, sadly. But this is it. Look at that. Beautiful sleeved cables with the cable combs on them. Cable comb on that one as well. This wire right here, I could not figure out a way to put it. Just did not fit right. So don't complain about that. I don't really care. These fan wires were definitely a lot messy, but I definitely fixed it up today before the video because I was tired of how it looked. Now it looks great, and it's a lot neater now. Here you can see it with the light on. Glass panel this side, glass panel this side, glass panel on the other side, glass panel on the front. It is a very nice build, in my opinion. Please don't mind my mess. I try to clean up my area as best as I could. This is the monitor I got. It's an AOC, what is it, 2560 by 1440p monitor. Curved, as you can tell. I did get sound panels to add to the back. This is Red Dragon mouse and keyboard. None of this is sponsored by anybody. Not by Corsair, not by Red Dragon, not by that brand, and not by Elgato either. Nor JBL because of the speaker in there. So please, no copyright strikes. But none of this is a sponsored video. This is just how my build ended up turning out. For any of you that don't know about PCs much, this is going to be very confusing, and you can just skip ahead to probably, like, I don't know, I'll put a time frame in right here. So my graphics card is the MSI Ventus 3X Gaming GeForce RTX 3060 Ti 8GB card. The case that I have is a Corsair iCUE 5000X RGB QL edition in true white. I went with that one. I was debating on that one or the 5000D RGB. Right here, this is the other case that I was debating on getting, the 5000D. This is the Airflow one, but basically this would be a glass panel like the one that I have. But you see this gray border. I did not like that. I did not want that to be on my case. I did not like the idea of it. I just was like, no, I don't want that. And then I kept looking. I was like, there must be an all white edition because it was either that one or the black one. And I didn't want the black. I wanted to go with a white build because of how well it would fit in my apartment. My desk that I was getting was white. The walls in my apartment, as you can see, are white. And it just would stand out way too much if it were a black case, a black PC build, and it would look so weird. I feel like it just wouldn't have fit. And I don't really care that white is a popular option, but that's what, like the bandwagon that everybody's hopping on right now. I'm not joining that bandwagon. That's not why I went with white. And some people may feel that way, but it's the honest truth. It just goes well with my apartment. So therefore, I went with the Corsair iCUE 5000X RGB QL edition, which is the all-white edition. When I found that, yes, the price range was a little higher, $350. Here's the case right here, as you can see in the image. It's a very beautiful case. When I saw this, I just fell in love with it. I was like, this is the case that I have to go with. This right here is the case. So I went ahead and got this one. Went with that case. Now the motherboard. This is the motherboard right here. It's an Asus Prime X570 Pro AM4 Zen 3 Ryzen 5000 and or whatever, blah blah blah. Asus Prime X570 Pro. Basically, that's all you need to know. It's compatible with my CPU, and that's what I needed. CPU that I went with was an AMD Ryzen 9 5900X 12 core 24 thread. This is one of their higher end CPUs. And I was like, I need a higher end CPU for my editing. That and my RAM. This is the CPU cooler, AIO all-in-one cooling. the Corsair iCUE H150i Elite Capelix Liquid CPU cooler with RGBs on it. Because you know everybody likes to RGB. Everybody likes to RGB.
Oh man, it's gonna be a big yikes from me, dog.
Rainbow vomit, as some people call it. Went with an M.2 drive. This is my just 1 terabyte. I didn't think it through. I should have went with a higher terabyte, like maybe 2 terabyte or something, because I'm already halfway through the storage now. With my games, I do have to uninstall some games, so it's fine. I went ahead and got the Corsair 850 watt 80 plus gold fully modular white power supply. I did go with the 850 watt just because I know how much watts these things can pull, and with RGBs and everything, so I needed the higher end. And for future compatibility, if I wanted to upgrade something and I needed to go a little bit higher, I just went with the 850 watt to be on the safe side. I got extra power supply cables, sleeved cables, so they look beautiful and in the build, and they don't look so messy. And then I went ahead for the memory, for the RAM. I got 4 sticks of 16 gigabytes Corsair's Vengeance RGB Pro. This is a very Corsair heavy build, yes, but I do like the RGB, and this is my first custom build, and I wanted it to look cute, wanted it to look nice, and I wanted it to be mine, you know. So I went ahead and did that. So with all that said, that is why I haven't been so I haven't been editing or uploading videos, whatever. PC was just frustrating me, and it was just not the best build considering like the case it has, very limited airflow. Honestly, I could say it can't even rely on negative pressure, if any of you know what that is. Now back to, I said there was multiple reasons why I haven't been editing and uploading. I did mention that something sad had happened. My uncle passed away just last week, so I'm surprised I'm even doing this video. I was planning to do it last week, but with everything that's been going on, I hadn't. But I am back. I can't say how constant I am going to be uploading. It took me forever to even set up everything, all my softwares and stuff, and I'm just now getting around to seeing what's working and what's not working. OBS was giving me a hard time. On my other PC, I set up a canvas size from a tutorial video, and on this one, I tried doing the same thing, but it was saying invalid, so I can't do it that way for some reason. But this one, the way I'm doing it right now, it seems to be working, and I can actually start the recording, unlike with the other settings. Well, this has been a long video, basically explaining why I haven't been here. I've been worried about my PC, trying to figure that out, trying to do all that jazz, you know what I'm saying. Thank you all for tuning into this video. If you enjoyed it, please smack that like button down below. Subscribe for more content. I am going to be gaming, like I said. There's going to be another video after this one, probably the following day. It's going to be a Fortnite video with my friend Gabriel and my fiance Michelle. So stay tuned, and don't forget to turn on the post notifications so you never miss an upload. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.